Well, Happy New Year. Hello, and I'm sacrificing this Sims video, mainly because I've been a little bit behind in working back up to it because of working so much during the beginning of the year. So I decided to do a little sit down video and basically talk about some of the things that we were talking about in the New Year video before 2021 ended, and things we were going to talk about doing in 2022. And things we were thinking of doing in 2022 as well. So, let's get into it. Okay, so we talked about at one point table reads, where we got out our scripts and we just basically went through it. And we want to do it, we want to go through as many scripts as we can, we want to see what scripts we can get, and we want to see what could happen and just see the potential behind it. More gaming content will obviously come out. We're going to stick with our usual routine at the moment, with Wade finishing House of Ashes, me finishing The Sims, so hopefully I can get to my projected end goals. I'm not telling you what they are, but they're projected end goals. And Lou can finish Grounded on The Last of Us, and then we can figure out what games we can take over from there, and also what breaks we can take as well. The group gamings will stay the same. We're going to try and do as many as possible. If we need to take a break from them, we need to take a break from them. Because we do a lot of gaming on this channel, as well as our normal podcast, and a couple of Blue Mine reviews, and a couple of compilations. We do a lot, let's just say. But overall, I just want to point out that we want to make table reads a thing because we want to get into acting a bit more, because we all love messing around with voices, and we all love acting because we all love art. We all love being creative, and acting is like being creative with a character. We do it in D&D, why can't we do it with a script? So other than table reads, we've also been thinking about how to showcase ourselves, because the Blue Mind's New Year's resolution is to showcase ourselves a bit more. We've done a lot of gaming and we've done our main podcasts, but we haven't showcased us a lot more. Now, we've done a couple of Blue Mine reviews where we've showcased what we loved, but we haven't really showcased what we do, especially as when you look at Blue Mines in general, you have 2 artists, you have a writer and an editor, and you have our mystery editor. We all have creative juices and we all want our chances to create, so we're going to try and make some content around that, because who knows, we could do some videos of us drawing, we could do literally some videos of our day-to-day thoughts, or just how we come up with our things. So yeah, just basically getting to know us a bit more, and also getting to know what we do, because like I've said about myself, I'm an artist, but I also like to write. I also like to try and do as much as I can. Literally, I can just literally tell you, I bought a wood burner. I haven't learned how to use it yet, but I bought it. Anyway, so we want to showcase ourselves a little bit more on the channel. Also, I want to kind of break into the barrier of mental health a little bit. Just because throughout the pandemic, we've all had a hard time with our mental health, and we're trying to get over that as we're slowly coming through it. And it's going up and down, but it's always going to be like that. Because at the end of the day, we're going through something together that's scary, but at the same time, we've all got to keep each other safe. And we want to talk about the mental health aspect, because literally mental health matters, and a lot of us have had a lot of experience with certain things within mental health, and I want to kind of open up those barriers a little bit more and just talk about it freely, just from our perspectives a little bit more, just because we've had our experiences and we want to get the conversation started with all of you. And I want to try and rope some people into helping out with that, so that could be interesting. I also hope to get some more guests on for our 2022 shows. We've got to figure things out first, and then figure out who we want to reach out to, because schedules are definitely a thing. And also, because we want to reach out to as many people as possible. And also what we want to talk about, because like I always say, the guest always has the choice. And I definitely have collaborations in mind with other podcasts, but it's if they're willing to say hi. I also want to sort out things to do with D&D, just because D&D is a big part of like all of our personalities, and we're in a D&D game together. I think it's expected. So if at some point one goal is to set up a D&D game that we put on here, and to make it extra special, I might think about a charity to put it with and make it a live stream, like a charity live stream. I think that'll be nice. So we've mainly seen the podcast, we've mainly seen some gaming, and we're now breaking into new things of getting to know us. So I think there's quite a lot of ground to cover, and also maybe looking into doing other things. But who knows? But the final thing to talk about is in February this year, we will hit our 1 year anniversary. We will have done this podcast for a whole fucking year. And that's incredible. So, for that year, we're going to get the original Blue Minds crew, which is me, Wade, and Lou. And we're going to sit and react to the first episode we ever did. Just because we've come so far within a year, and now to get back to that point, I think it's time to look back after about 40 odd episodes. It's completely mad. And I think there's always time to share and to talk about the experiences of how the show even started, as well as talk about what was going through our minds in those moments, which is always like grand and something great, because you always want to look. See, I can't even find words. This is how I'm going around today. But yeah, when it comes to looking back, you don't want to regret. You want to absolutely dive in head first and just go, yes, I am proud of this moment, and this is what we've accomplished. With Blue Minds, we've accomplished so much, and we've had so much support behind it, and we can't thank everybody enough. And all the love and the support, we hear it and we love it. And honestly, we want to do so much more. And who knows, maybe we'll get back together in person one day. Because literally, I asked every single person, well, maybe Lou and Wade, in Blue Minds, what was their favourite moment of the year. And it was meeting up and seeing each other in Wales. And I could not blame them for that at all. And it was beautiful to see everybody in person. It's so nice to just actually realise that people are real instead of just talking to them over a screen, and they're not holograms or CGI robots at all. But yeah, I think as Blue Minds we see a huge future ahead, and we wanna continue to do what we do because we love it, and it doesn't matter how many people watch. We care about what we do, and to be honest, we do it because we love it. We love being able to use our platform to talk a little bit, and just like, even if there's not that many people watching, we're just having fun talking about something we love, and that's kind of the point of a podcast at the end of the day. And breaking into new ground, doing a bit more gaming, which is like I think people have loved, and now trying to bring the spotlight back on us couldn't be more perfect. And I think there is so much on the horizon, and I can't wait to see what 2022 brings. So that's the update, and that's basically what I have to say right now. So thank you all so much for watching. I think I've got to do the ending now, haven't I? For the first time. Oh! No, I don't. Not just yet, because some people may have noticed, other than the Twitter account, we now have an Instagram. We have a Blue Minds Instagram that's official, and, well, We've been posting stuff on it already for basically hyping up 2022 and just like what me, Wade and Lou are looking forward to. We've introduced ourselves, we've done this year's trailer, and we just can't wait to see what the year brings, and we're going to put as much of it on Instagram as possible because we thought time to share it a little bit more on more social media. I'm still doubting whether Facebook is a good idea, but we'll see how it goes. I hope that you enjoy your day, enjoy like your evening, your morning, your afternoon, whatever time it is, and remember, whether it's a Blue Minds Think Alike podcast episode, whether it's a Blue Minds review, whether it's Wade playing House of Ashes, whether it's me playing The Sims, whether it's Lou playing Last of Us on grounded mode, then please hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it, and come on this journey with us because it's going to be a wild ride. Anyway, love you guys and take care.